tight ends. I've got 3.
Okay.
All right. Tight end number 1 I'd like to propose is Sam Laporta, who finished the season as number 1.
I think you just need to stop right there. I don't think we need to go any further because I think all 3 of us are going to go with Sam Laporta.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go with Sam Laporta. We always talk about rookie tight ends not producing, and he wound up as number 1. But you need to at least appreciate Evan Ingram at number 2 and Trey McBride at number 7.
Uh-huh.
So, you can't forget that. So, those are my 3 nominations. I'll go first this time. Sam Laporta, hands down. I picked him up off of free agency. He wasn't even on waivers. He was a free agent in our Dynasty League that we play in. I had Travis Kelce, and I drafted Darren Waller in the draft, and I was carrying the 2 tight ends. And then Laporta he was producing as a rookie. Didn't really see it coming.
Thought about that.
Right. So I actually picked up Laporta and dropped Waller. And then Laporta did so good, I actually traded away Travis Kelce. The Travis Kelce. Because Sam Laporta made that possible. How many people can you say made Travis Kelce expendable?
Right.
So, now granted, I got a first-round pick for Travis Kelce, so I got a nice price back. So, thanks, Garrett. First-round pick next year. But for me, it stops, starts, begins, ends. I appreciate Evan Ingram. I appreciate Trey McBride. They both outproduced, especially McBride. Ingram had a good year last year, so I don't know how much of a surprise that really was. The fact that he was number 2 is a surprise.
Right, yeah.
The fact that he did well, not a surprise.
Right.
Trey McBride was one of those guys also off the radar.
Oh, yeah.
That came and just did fantastic.
Yeah.
I really appreciate what he did. But when you especially look at the difference between the points that Sam Laporta scored at number 1 and then McBride, who was really good, but there's quite a bit of difference there. Consistent, fantastic, rookie, undrafted, to be the number 1. You know what it reminds me of is the year that I got Gronk off of free agency. Before we knew who Gronk was. I am sorry. To me, like I said, I appreciate everything that the other guys on this list did. That's why they made the list in the first place. But to me, it stops and starts with Sam Laporta, and that's it.
Yeah.
Those guys are nice, honorable mentions. It's not even close.
It's not even close.
I can't argue with that. I agree with you completely.
I would agree with you as well. Now, I would also make a case for Trey McBride as well. I have him in the Dynasty League. I picked him up, I think, in like week 11 towards the end. And Kyler Murray just was throwing it to him. And he wasn't putting up the humongous numbers like Laporta, but he was being very consistent. And on a position that is a dumpster fire, an absolute dumpster fire, Trey McBride was a nice little diamond in the rough.
Yep, absolutely. So, I agree. All right, that's it for this video. In the next video, we're going to go through the biggest draft busts of the year. One of our favorite categories. Every year, we just love to trash on some of these guys.
Oh, God, yes.
And we're going to do exactly that in the next video. So thank you so much for coming out. Make sure you go down, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to have a ton of draft content coming to you for the actual NFL draft. It is absolutely loaded. This year's draft is going to be one of the most exciting NFL drafts that I can ever remember. I'm looking forward to coming down to Ohio and spending time with you guys for that draft. It is for sure going to happen this year. It didn't happen last year. I don't care. I'll move hell and high water in order to be there for this one. Ton of draft coverage. We've got more postseason awards to give out. And we're going to start talking YouTube. Bless your heart. Love you guys. I understand you take down videos that either aren't formatted 100% or whatever. I did a number of videos that are no longer out there. So I'm also going to be re-recording a lot of videos talking about the art of mastering the trade. Who to start targeting in the preseason, when it's time to let go of a player, when it's actually time to give up, which is a hard thing to do. We're going to retape those videos. We're going to re-record them. We're going to get them out here for you. So a lot of content coming your way. But again, that's it for this one. Next video, we're going to talk about the draft bust of 2023. All right, until next time, see ya.